The Infiniti QX80 R-Spec is an aggressive, up-your-nose redesign of the full-size luxury SUV, combining master craftsmanship with outright performance engineering. The performance concept, to be unveiled in November at the SEMA Show, turns the already capable QX80 into a 1,000-horsepower beast on the strength of the same engine that resides within the Nissan GT-R Nismo. It represents the shift in performance philosophy at Infiniti and how it sees combining luxury with untamed, unmitigated power. At the core of it is the legendary VR38 DETT engine, the 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6 lock, stock, and barrel in the GT-R Nismo. And not merely a transplant engine. The drivetrain has been completely overhauled with custom turbochargers, high-performance internal components, and a collection of cutting-edge performance systems. Motec Engine Control System offers precise power supply control, ETS exhaust manifolds, and high-performance fuel system with bigger injectors supply the high-performance engine to provide unimaginable power. Heavy load thermal efficiency, the power plant also boasts precisely tuned intercoolers, maximum engine and transmission coolers, and precisely tuned exhaust system in the GT-R R35 design. These upgrades enable the QX80 R-Spec to produce an astonishing 1,000 horsepower, well beyond any standard luxury SUV performance standard. In perspective, the combine beats the Cadillac Escalade V by 318 horses, and even super SUVs such as the Lamborghini Urus. Such unimaginable ability renders the QX80 a luxury cruiser during the day and a performance legend at night. The combination of strength, precision, and innovation within this concept showcases Infiniti's capability to redefine expectations in the luxury SUV segment. The engineering enhancements are not limited to the engine bay. To ensure the SUV can handle its newfound power, the suspension system has been completely overhauled. The QX80 R-Spec utilizes a custom coil-over suspension setup equipped with IBAC ERS springs, designed to improve both handling precision and ride stability. Armed with the newly remanufactured, updated, revised bump steer knuckles, an electronically locking diff-driven steering rack, driven by a custom steering shaft, are improved steering response and feedback, especially for high-speed cornering. The rear electronically locking diff also provides best-in-class traction, so that all 1,000 of the horses can be let loose to get the job done. This engineering pinnacle makes QX80 an apt and responsive performance vehicle of the luxury family wagon. Design-wise, the QX80 R-Spec is a head-turner, which took design inspiration from the GT-R T-Spec Takumi Edition. Midnight Purple Wrap Head Turner is a special color in commemoration of one of Nissan's most enduring performance wraps. Light shifting paint shifts colors depending on the source light, giving an out-of-this-world glow as it turns. This is countered by the house-wide individual panels that have flared, styled fenders that combine to further enhance the aggressive pose of the already fearsome face of the SUV. The upraked arches are supplemented with gargantuan 24-inch bronze wheels and Yokohama Parada Spec X performance tires for grip and visibility. The brakes have been pushed to the mind-blowing point of power output. The QX80 R-Spec also features the carbon ceramic braking system with yellow calipers, as over-the-top an embellishment as they are incredible performers. Carbon ceramic brakes earn a reputation for never releasing when driven furiously, and are just what the doctor ordered for a performance vehicle of this mass. On the road, the rest of the exterior styling and aerodynamic upgrades hide the R-Spec's more hot-headed nature. Carbon fiber front splitter generates downforce with weight effectiveness, with new fog lamps boasting honeycomb-patterned inserts that give space-age appearance. Stretch diffuser and roof spoiler create form and aerodynamic presence at the rear. The result is a vehicle that embodies both artistry and engineering precision. The Infiniti QX80 R-Spec is not merely a demonstration of excessive power, but a cohesive performance study that integrates form, function, and flair. Every element, from its reinforced chassis to the smallest aerodynamic detail, has been purpose-built to support its high-performance identity. It showcases Infiniti's growing ambition to expand beyond traditional luxury, embracing performance as a central pillar of the brand's future direction. The interior, though not all of its interior features have been entirely unveiled, should feel an atmosphere of balance between high-end material and racing-inspired design elements. The brand being one of craftsmanship, the cabin is apt to be composed of fine leather, carbon fiber inlay, and elegant digital displays. This type of interior would be a representation of the same philosophy in the exterior design: luxury and adrenaline. The QX80 R-Spec also suggests where Infiniti production vehicles in the future are headed. Infiniti America's Vice President, Tiago Castro, reiterated that the undertaking is an experiment with an outweigh performance path for future QX80s. His assertion goes to support further the company's dedication to expanding the limits of performance for luxury SUVs. While the R-Spec itself won't move into volume production, it does provide a step toward a potential future 650-plus horsepower QX80 track spec model, something that can leverage bits of this show car onto public roads in a volume-worthy package. It's simply part of a larger trend among luxury OEMs, keeping high-level sophistication in hand with motorsport heritage. Ride creations such as the Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 and BMW X7 M60i have already demonstrated that there are buyers for high-performance luxury SUVs. But Infiniti R-Spec takes the GT-R performance heritage to a new category. It is not just an improvement on the QX80, but on the Infiniti brand itself, which is a return to its niche in the aggressive global luxury market. Infiniti QX80 R-Spec is finally proof of what happens when engineering and raw performance come together. A declaration of greatness and audacity, a luxury SUV that will not settle for less. Its 1,000 horsepower capability, leading class suspension, and unapologetic attitude set it apart from the rest. More importantly, it resets the promise of a full-size SUV, merging prestige with the soul of a supercar. As Infiniti goes on to simplify its design lexicon and promise, the QX80 R-Spec is contrarian herald for what an exciting tomorrow has in store for the brand's flagship SUV brand.